guys, what's this? This is my old demolition gear. This has saved my life many times. So I worked in demolition for about 20 years. It was a really good job. I enjoyed it. I got to see some amazing things, meet some amazing people. But I always had that sense that I wasn't who I was going to be yet. But I never rated myself to do anything else. So I stuck with it. But the clues are always there when I look at it now, when I hold this and think about some of the things I saw. We used to take a building, knock it down, and someone would come along and put something else there, something new, with a new purpose, a new life. But it didn't sink in. There were so many clues looking back that I wasn't who I was going to be yet. But I didn't believe in myself. Didn't think I could do anything. Then, one day, the fates took a turn and I got made redundant. I had the choice of going back to doing what I'd always done because it was okay, and coming home on a Friday night and going, oh, I did this really big project this week, we knocked this building down. But the building's gone and it didn't actually mean anything. There was always this sense of there must be more. So when I got made redundant, I took the time out just to follow my passion for a little while. And my passion has always been how the mind works and why we get emotional, why we're different. But you know, that's psychology, that's all. So I didn't think I could, but I went and did some courses. And I have to be honest, I found them really tough. And I nearly jacked it in because it was too complicated for me. And I thought, even something I really love is probably not for me. But then, and I pretty much think, I was just about to pick this up and go back to the world I knew when I remembered some of the projects I used to run. And we used to sit in the boardroom and they put these projects up and blimmin' heck were they complicated. And I used to be able to look at it and just make something that was overly complicated simple. And that came naturally to me. So then I did have a proper light bulb moment. I thought, well, if I can do that with demolition, bringing buildings down, can I do it with therapy? Those of you that have been following what we're doing will know what happened next. Enter Ollie. Now when I get home from work, I don't talk about it, confidentiality, but inside, oh my God. I haven't just knocked a building down for something else to go up. I'm changing lives. And I know, out there right now, there's so many people in a better place because I was able to help them find their superpowers. We've gone from strength to strength. I wrote a couple of books. I was working with a few kids. Overnight, we've got therapists everywhere now. We're in schools, we're in hospitals, the police, the NHS. We're even going up to the Peak District for an outward bound course. Not me, not my strength, know thy strengths. There is nothing Ollie can't do, and he really is changing lives. We're training parents and teachers. We're changing the environment. We're not just helping with cure, if that's a word, with mental health or emotional well-being, as I prefer to call it. Let's start a campaign, guys. But we're working on prevention. We've got little ones that understand they can control their emotions, that understand empathy. Imagine that world. Is it a dream? If it is, it's coming true. Until now, to get enough coaches, and blimmin' heck, do we need some, because this is getting massive, we've gone to other schools, other therapy schools, and said, you've got the right background, how about coming and having some additional training and being an Ollie coach, helping us out here? And it's worked brilliantly. We've found some fantastic coaches. But there was something missing. I still had that sense of Ollie's not who he's going to be yet. When I was wandering around doing all these parents' meetings and talking to all these amazing people, so many of them came up to me and said, God, I envy you, Ollie. You know, I don't mind my job, but I've just got this sense of you're not who you're going to be yet, really? And there's nothing I could do about it. There is now. I cannot tell you how proud I am to say this next bit. Let's just do it. As from April next year, 2018, Ollie is opening its own school. A school where you will get a diploma in being a therapist. A school where, regardless of your background right now, you can do what I've done. You can feel what I feel every day, because I tell you, it's priceless. If you are in a job right now and you think this is my lot, this is all I can do, but kind of sense you're not who you're going to be yet, please have a look at the webpage. This is a soft launch. I'm doing this here and now because I want you guys to hear about it first. We're about to go bells and whistles and God knows what on the marketing front, because we've got to. We've just opened a blooming school, who knew? But this is for you. because we would not be here, I would not be here right now if it wasn't for the immense support I've had from all of you all the way through this. So if anyone's going to come and become an Ollie coach like me and feel what I feel every day, I want the first people to be sat in that front row, you guys. If you have that sense of, I'm not who I'm going to be yet. Didn't think you could be a therapist? Thought whatever you're doing right now is your lot? If I can do it, you can. There'll be a load more information about this thing. I wanted to tell you, get in contact. When you get in contact, just mention you've seen this video. First come, first serve, in lots of ways. And seriously, thank you. I'm still not who I'm going to be yet. And nor are you. Thank you.